Welcome back to Barbecue My Way. As we've said many times, some of the funnest things to do is take leftovers that you've grilled outdoors or barbecued outdoors and bring them in and make maybe a dish you've never thought of before. So tonight we have some leftover salmon that we did on the grill. We're gonna make a pasta dish with this salmon. It's gonna have asparagus, sun-dried tomatoes. We're gonna tender crisp the asparagus and some chicken broth, maybe put a little heat in it with some red pepper flakes. So right now the first thing we're gonna do is just start the heat up. And we've cut up our asparagus into small pieces because it's going to be with the salmon in a pasta dish. And we're going to put probably a cup and a half or so, maybe 2 cups of chicken broth in here. And we're going to bring that up to a boil. We're going to add the asparagus, cook them till they're almost done because we're going to finish it off in the cream sauce. It's going to be really good. Stay with us here at Barbecue My Way. Our chicken broth has come to a bit of a boil, so we're going to go ahead and add the asparagus. Cook those down. Ah! I'm kidding. We're going to cook those down a little bit, get them to tender crisp. We'll be right back. All right, our asparagus is done. I put a little too much chicken broth in, but better to be safe than sorry. And now we're just going to drain the asparagus. And that chicken broth really added some nice flavor to the asparagus. I'd say they're about 80% done, which is perfect. Now
tender crisp.
So now that's done. We'll be awaiting the addition of the other flavors. All right, we got the water boiling, and we're gonna add a little salt to the water. Mamma mia! Now time for the linguine. Okay, while the fettuccine's going, we're going to add our olive oil. 2 tablespoons. All right, we got the olive oil going. Tablespoon of garlic. And about an eighth of a cup of sun-dried tomatoes. Really intense flavors. All right, now we're going to add the salmon. Okay, we're warming up the salmon. Now we're going to add the asparagus. Hot. Less than 1/8 of a teaspoon. Pasta's al dente. We preserved roughly a cup of the pasta liquid itself because it's starchy, and we're going to be adding cream sauce to this, and we'll use the pasta water to thin it out a little bit, but not thin it out too much because it has the starch in it. My wife's going to tell me when to stop. She said, yep. Said stop. So we got the cream in there. A little more salt. Pepper. It's a very traditional, what were you saying, Liz? It's for Valentine's?
Yeah. Salmon and pasta is a traditional Italian Valentine's.
Now the asparagus is our own twist. Every recipe that we've seen has peas. And what else?
Some have a tomato cream sauce.
Right.
With their salmon, but we like asparagus, and we had it on hand, and asparagus goes with salmon, so we're doing it.
Very true. All right, we're going to let this come up to boil just a little bit to cook it down. Then we're going to add the starchy water, just a touch of it, and then we're going to toss it in the linguine, and we'll be ready to eat.
Yay!
All right, it's cooking down a little bit. We're going to add just a little bit of the pasta water. Not a lot. And that will be the finishing touch. We tested it. It's delicious. You really taste the heat with the red pepper flakes. So now we're going to add it to the pasta. How do you say bon appetit in Italian?
No, I only know French.
Thank you.